Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Scorpio. It is general, so it might not resonate for you. If you were drawn to the video, then perhaps there's a message intended for you here, or perhaps the entire message is yours, but if some portion of it doesn't resonate, then don't try to force it. So we started here with the Spellcasting Oracle deck to get overall energy for you in regards to love. And the card that came out is happiness. Happiness, Scorpio. That sounds lovely. And it actually talks about your access to happiness, really. You know, um, you always have access to joy. It's right there. It's right here next to you. All you have to do is accept it and allow it in. And so the happiness card, I mean, happiness is a good state to be in, period. But if I pull this card out and you're like, what, you know, what? Then this is saying that that happiness is accessible to you. And the way to be happy is to accept everything as well, exactly as it should be. You know, like acceptance is the way to be happy, to see things uh, as perfect just the way they are. And that allows you to be happy. And anyway, so if you feel that you are not currently happy, then why did my candle go out? Then you may you may need to focus on the bright side, you know, like make yourself happy, kind of like acknowledge that you have that power and you know, focus on making yourself happy. Did I somehow blow that candle out? I don't know. We're going to take a look at the tarot now and look at the person you're connecting with, how they see you, what they think of you, and how they feel about you. So the person connecting with Scorpio, how do they see Scorpio? All the Scorpios that I can think of, not all of them. My son is a Scorpio and he's 9 and he is so good about seeing the bright side, like literally. If for a second he like really sinks into the sad and then I'm like, hey buddy, and just like that, boom, and he can see the happy like so quickly. But like the adults that I know that are Scorpios, I don't know that I can see that in them that quickly. But I don't know them all very, very well. But anyway, yeah, it's almost like it's if you're not already experiencing happiness, like if you're not already, then like acknowledge the situation, look at it and see all the positives that are there for you because you have access to them. Anyway, what we get is the King of Swords. So they see you as being very logical, trying to be practical about things in general. Okay, they see you as very smart. They see you as very very intelligent and very honest and practical. Okay, we also get the Queen of Wands, which means that they see as very attractive, not just attractive, but like steamy, like very alluring. Okay, maybe confident. Okay, but definitely very attractive. With the King of Swords there as well, I would think that they see you as a confident person for sure. Yeah. Can we get one more card? How do they see Scorpio? What do they think of them? The Justice card. So this is Libra energy. You might be dealing with a Libra, but this is someone who's very fair, you know, balanced and fair, and there's a lot of honesty here. Yeah, the Justice card is someone who's fair, very fair, gonna keep things balanced, gonna keep things yeah, right as they should be between you. Let's go ahead and take a look at how they feel about you. The person connecting with Scorpio, how do they feel? The Emperor, gosh, he keeps popping out. So this is Aries energy, might be dealing with an Aries. Did I say air signs? The King of Swords, that's air signs. So that's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. The Queen of Wands, that's fire signs. So that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then, of course, we have Libra here and we have Aries here. So a lot of air and fire going on here. But the Emperor is very confident energy. What else we got here? What? The Five of Pentacles. How does this person feel about Scorpio, please? The Seven of Wands. The Emperor is the Ace of Cups and the Five of Wands. I'm not going to shuffle anymore because more might come out. Okay, let's see here. So the Emperor, though, is very in charge, you know, and he's the boss. He comes across as very, very confident. Okay, I'm trying to think of the right wording. Not like, I don't know. Recently with the Emperor, I've been getting this kind of your mine energy, like you're mine, you know, almost like a possessive energy, but not necessarily negative, though it could be. Okay, you have to read the situation for yourself, but the Emperor is, it feels, it's not even really possessive in this situation. It doesn't feel very possessive, but the Emperor, yeah, he's in charge. He's the boss, you know. Next, the reason why I was confused is because the Five of Pentacles indicates that they lack something or they feel rejected. I don't know that they feel that you've rejected them necessarily. This could be finances, like maybe they don't feel like they have enough money to give you all the things that they would want to give you. Okay, the Five of Pentacles indicates that they feel like they lack in some way. There's something that isn't good enough. Okay, the Seven of Swords, of course, Seven of Wands is feeling very defensive of something, very protective of it. Okay, and so this could be in regards to you, or it could be like blocking you, you know, from something that they hold dear. So we're going to have to clarify some of these here. The Ace of Cups, of course, is that new beginning of love. And it doesn't have to be a new person. It doesn't have to be starting something new. The Ace of Cups just means like opening that door again, you know, like lighting that spark again, not necessarily spark, but, you know, like it can be a fresh feeling in a connection that has already established, like opening that door again, you know, and letting the love flow through, and like, why are the words escaping me, but like a fresh start in something that's already established. But the Ace indicates that they want to find that fresh start. They want to find something new here. And the Five of Wands is competitive energy. It's somebody they see you as very attractive. Okay. And even when we were just on these cards here, it felt like they see you as, well, very popular, like many people like you. And with the Five of Wands here, it indicates that they want to fight for you. They want to put up a fight for you. They want to, they're the Emperor. So, they're coming through with that energy. So they definitely are going to put up a fight. They're not going to like fold, even though they feel like they're lacking in some way. So let's go ahead and clarify. I'm curious about this Justice card here for you and how they see you. The Justice card. Justice. King of Cups. We have the King of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. Clarify the Justice card with the King of Cups and the Justice card. So, the King of Cups is your energy, of course. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there, that King of Cups. And the Justice card, it's like, in regards to love, in regards to emotions, they feel that you're very fair and balanced. Maybe, gosh, with the Justice card and the King of Swords there, maybe like, the word that like what I'm thinking of is almost like a tally system. Uh like 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 you've given me this and so I'm going to give you the equivalent almost. Like which isn't normally what I get from the justice card. The justice card is just fair, you know. But it's almost um like keeping track of. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it feels almost like well, you've given me this, so I'll give you that. And now I've given you this, so you need to give me an equal. Like we need to make sure that we're both constantly giving well, exactly what we're receiving. So we keep it very, very. It's weird because you're Scorpio and you're the King of Cups, and so that I mean that's your energy, that very loving and compassionate energy. Um, and it's not like you're being stingy with it, like, but it comes across as you're just being very precise. You know, and maybe that's because you've been hurt in the past or something, and so you're like you don't want to give like too much. You don't want to like pour in too fast, you know. So you're like being very um you know, you've put in 2 drops, I'm going to put in 2 drops, you know, like you're being careful not to give more than you receive, which because sometimes we have the tendency to be the giver in a relationship and never ever get back or very rarely get back. You know, what is it they call that? They call that something breadcrumbing, right? And so it's like you're trying to avoid any kind of breadcrumbing on either side. You know, you want to make sure that it's just very balanced and fair. Interesting. Let's go ahead and take a look at that Emperor for how they feel. Well, please clarify the Emperor card. I didn't look at all of those cards, but the one that did come out was the Six of Cups, which may indicate that this is a person from your past. That was too many cards to look at, though. Wow. Okay, we get the Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, and the King of Wands. And the Devil is Capricorn energy, might be dealing with the Capricorn, but the Devil represents obsession, okay? Uh, it can also represent physical attraction and like that sort of activity, you know, but Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning, like an offer, but then there's this Tower and this King of Wands. I think they are kind of obsessive over you. I mean, they don't feel scary or anything, but they do feel rather intense, okay? This energy, like it feels it does feel rather intense with this I mean this Emperor, the 5 of Wands here and the 7 of Wands here, like it's just intense. Okay. And then we get the Devil as well. I do feel like they're obsessed. They are obsessed. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles here is wanting to offer, like they want stability. We have 2 aces here, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, and they really want to offer this to you. They really want to give it to you. The Tower, though, that indicates something shifting, something changing. And we have the King of Wands here, which is that passionate energy. It's also the balance to this Queen of Wands here. Again, this is fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which might play a role here, but not necessarily. This is just very passionate energy. And it's like, what it looks like off of these cards here is that they are obsessive, okay, and they want to offer you something, but I think that the department that they I'm going to clarify this 5 of Pentacles here because it looks like the change had to do with that physical intimacy, like had to do with that King of Wands energy. So the 5 of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Pentacles, the Star, and the 8 of Swords. I mean, the Four of Pentacles is refusing to let go of something. And then we have this Star, which is this hope, this wish. And the Eight of Swords, which traps, they're trapped by both of these energies. I mean, the Four of Pentacles is, again, possessive energy, which I feel coming from the side. There's like possessiveness. The Star, by the way, is Aquarius. Who might be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's like they have an ideal. And this is possibly like they have an idea of what they want to be, like what they think they're supposed to be, and they're like holding very tightly to that, but they feel like they're not providing it properly. There's something very specific that they feel they need to be, something very specific that they feel they need to provide, and I don't think that they feel that they can, or they don't think that they are, with that Five of Pentacles showing up there. Let's take a look at the Seven of Wands. The Two of Cups. Yeah, so this is saying that they're defensive of the connection. Like they feel a need to be, they feel a need to like protect it and shield it. So maybe they think it's at harm currently, or they think it's possibly under attack in some way. With this Five of Wands showing up here, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like there's conflict, and they want to win, though. With the Five of Wands, they want to win. Can you clarify the Five of Wands? I don't know if this, you do, well, I mean, I don't know. I do readings every week for all the signs. And this week, it has felt almost a little bit like I'm looking at different people under that sign. You know what I mean? Because not everybody is experiencing the exact same thing, right? When you go and you look for Scorpio readings, sometimes you find some and you're like, oh, that's not me, and other times you find a reading and it's like, oh my gosh, how could they possibly have known that, right? I know this from personal experience because I go and I watch videos as well. Of course, I'm a lover of tarot videos. I watch them all, whether they pertain to me or not, because I like to see the way the readers read the cards. But anyway, I feel like maybe this is different Scorpio energy than the Scorpio energy I've been dealing with, but I could be wrong. This person here, right here, connecting to this Scorpio is very, yeah, I'm trying to think of the word. It feels just a little oppressive, like their energy, like, but maybe I'm taking it wrong. Can you clarify the five? The Five of Wands, we get the Emperor, okay, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups. And I think I was saying before that I feel like this is someone from your past, I feel like this is someone that you have either an established connection with, or you did at some point in your life, okay? And they still look at you as theirs. They still look at you, if you're not connected with this person, okay, they still look at you as theirs for sure. And they want that new start. They want that new beginning. They don't just want passion. They want love. They really do have a desire for all the things with you. They want the passion. They want the commitment. They want the love. They want it all, the honesty, the openness. They do. But yeah, their energy comes across a little overbearing. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. But the Emperor, the Lovers, and the Six of Cups, with his Five of Wands here, so they want to fight for the connection. Like they want they want to be your emperor, male or female, whatever you are, whatever they are. The emperor, I mean, the emperor and the empress, they are the major arcana, masculine and feminine. You know, they are like the couple, and so they balance each other, and they belong together, you know. And so they want to be your emperor. They do. And they want this connection, and they think only positive things. Like, they have positive memories, and they think positive things about the connection and about you, and they want to like bring it back around. My goodness, I hope that resonates for you. I hope it makes sense. We're going to take a look at oracle messages now. This deck here is called Notes from the Universe. See if we can get a message for you, Scorpio. Message for Scorpio, please. I don't know if you're currently connected with this person or not, to be honest. You may be. Scorpio. Message for Scorpio, please. Okay. All there is to love has been there all along. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock the universe. And this always speaks to me about self-love, okay? Not necessarily that sometimes when you talk about how, oh, this reading is about love for yourself, then people are like, what? And they're not so excited about it. But actually, in loving ourselves, we open ourselves up to love from others. Because if you don't love yourself, someone could just be pouring the love on you, and you just don't even see it. Because why? How could they possibly love you? That's not love. I don't know what it is, but they couldn't possibly love me. And so you really do have to love yourself in order to acknowledge that love that's being poured onto you. And so, yeah, this might be with a happiness card. It might be saying, I don't know if this is, like I said, this person feels very pushy almost, and which, I mean, you know, some of us are pushy, and this is just one reading and one moment, and maybe they're not always this like I said, oppressive. Maybe they're just in that right at this moment. But like with this card here and the happiness there, it's like it's saying your happiness is right here. You know, you have to let it in, and when you let it in, then you can see it. And until you until you allow yourself to have it, you won't see it there. And so it's like it's saying the answer is right there. You just have to open the door. You know, you just have to let it in. I don't know. Turn on your love light. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Works for me, the universe. And you know what? They see you as this kind of, I'm going to give what I get. We're going to be really careful about this. We're going to be really practical about our love, you know? Like, you give me some of yours, I'll give you some of mine. And like this energy here is like, open that door. Like, let the gates open. Pour that out, you know? Turn on your love light. Start where you are. See, this is, again, like saying your happiness is right here, you know? The great thing about feeling deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone. Next to the universe. Deep, profound, earth-shaking love is that you can start with anyone. And I don't really understand what you're trying to say there, honestly. This right here, though, start where you are, I mean, implies that the answer, I mean, all of this, that card, the happiness card, this card, it's saying like it's already here. You just need to open yourself up to it. Gosh, I hope I didn't scare you away with all of this energy here. I am a fire sign, and I'm an Aries. So maybe I don't I don't know. I know I have a problem with authority, like over me. I don't like authority's fine over there. Authority's fine, but over me, authority. It's not like I fight them or anything, or I challenge them or anything. I just don't like that pressure, and so I'm like, ugh. And so maybe I'm feeling their I don't know. Anyway, sorry, Scorpio, for rambling there. Thank you for watching this reading. This is all that I have for you today. So thank you for watching. I hope this resonated for you and brought you some kind of clarity about your situation here, and that you enjoyed the reading. And if you did, please give me a like to let me know that it resonated for you, or post a comment below if you feel comfortable with doing that. But either way, thank you for watching. I do really appreciate it. I hope that you have a beautiful day, and I hope I see you back here again next week. Bye.